everybody, welcome to the Coda Life. Today I have decided to work on a project that I've seen on YouTube a number of times. I'm going to make my own planter pots out of concrete. So I bought all the stuff today and I'm going to get started. So I'll walk you through the process. So I brought these baskets from the dollar store, and what I'm going to do is just tape them with nailing tape. So I bought 2 of them, so I'll tape both of them, and we'll see how this goes. Can't find the edge. Here it goes. I had some music playing, but it looks like when my phone starts to work, starts the video, the music stops. I was listening to some Otis Redding. Hope I have enough tape. I bought 2. While I'm taping it, I guess I'll just talk a little bit about how I've been doing with my projects. I finished the planters that I had started for my driveway. I made 2 planters. I'll post a video of that later. You can see the finished product. I watched Miss Helen Wyatt today. She made a hydro chufa, I think that's the name of it, pot. And that's where you mix the peat moss with the cement. Came out really, really nice. She also added in some bark and some mushrooms as like a decoration for the edges. So this pot will have indentations from this basket. Keep missing the thing. Guess I should have got a better quality tape. This is the worst. Come back when I finish taping. So here I'm telling you what to do with the tape. I taped up the baskets and Here I'm telling you that you want to use a good tape, because that cheap tape is hard to find. That's why I was having so much trouble with it. So that's all I'm showing you right there. This is definitely a how-to fail. My phone kept ringing, and that's why I had to stop. There's the spray that I used to spray the inside. There's plenty of videos online to show you how to make these baskets. I tried my best, but as you can see, it's very painful to watch. I'm spraying the basket so that when you put the cement and sand mixture in, it won't stick, and you'll be able to easily remove it once it's dry. That's just canola oil in the can. You can use any kind of oil pretty much. I just picked that one because it was at the dollar store and it was cheap. So I'm just making sure all the holes are covered, and I am about to, what am I doing? I think I'm going to show you how to mix the sand with the cement. I'm looking for my gloves. I can't find my gloves. So I think I find my gloves. So I find the gloves, and then I begin to mix. The recipe is 3 part sand to 1 part cement. The cement that I got had a lot of rocks in it. I really didn't care for it too much, but it worked. At the end, I'll just show you a picture. I didn't really get into the how-to part of it, but that's a container I got from Lowe's. It was about $5 or $6. I was usually going to use that bowl, but I thought I better get a bigger container because I plan to do more projects. So once I did the first mixture with that little cup that I have, I realized that I'm going to need a lot more. So I just continue to double and triple and quadruple and just keep making more with that same recipe. 3 part sand, 1 part cement. During the process, after you mix it, you are just layering it around the edges of that's the cup that I use to measure. So I would put 3 cups of sand, and I'm taping the bottom of the container because it has holes in it. But I use 3 cups of sand with that, and then 1 cup of cement. And then you just keep adding water to kind of like a thickness. What I'll do is I'll add a link to some of the videos that I watch. That way you'll get a better taste of the how-to part of it. Since this was not a very good job, but I did try. I honestly did try. This is my first attempt. Hopefully you'll just get a laugh. But at the end, my pot came out really good. I think we let it sit for maybe 2 days in the garage. I wet it really good, and then I used it. You'll see what I used it for at the end. But I do plan to plant something in it. There, I'm just showing you the pebbles that are in the cement that I bought. I think most people recommend a different type of cement. I forgot the name of it. But I think the rocks help to keep it strong. So that's probably still a good cement to use for your project. The one thing I will tell you, it's really heavy. And you have to be really careful once you do fill it up and use it, because it's extremely heavy. And I think we used a what do you call it, one of those
lifts that are on wheels that people use to move refrigerators and things. I forget what you call it, but we use that to move it because it was so heavy. So here's the end. That's my pot. Thanks for watching.